Hi guys, Prasad here. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some important Oracle DB feature like recovering the data even after deleting and committing the data from a table. For example, if you have a table and you unknowingly deleted the data and you committed also. So in normal way, we can't recover the data which is already committed, right? So we can recover that kind of data also by using some techniques in Oracle DB-SQL. So that's what I'm going to explain, or I will show you an example how I can do that. Before that, let me query a table which has some data in my database. That is TB user. Select star from TB user. If you see, we have 6 rows in this table. Now I will try to delete some data from this, and I will try to commit it. After that, I will try to get that rows back by using a query. Okay, so let's start that. Delete from TB user, where I will delete the rows which are greater than 3. The primary key is greater than 3, then those rows I will delete it. Anything is fine, just I will delete that. Before that, let me add this in the select query so that I will know what rows it is picking. Okay, it is picking the correct 4, 5, 6 rows only. Now I will try to delete those rows. If you see, and I will commit also. Now if you try to run this query, so we have exactly 3 rows now. All the rows which are greater than 3 are deleted. Even if I already committed also. If you want, I will try to commit again. If you want, I can disconnect and I will try to reconnect. So that we can make sure that the rows are deleted permanently, right? If we close the connection, means if any new connection is made, and if we run a query, it should come from the server itself. It won't be cached in any client or something, right? So that way we can sure that data is deleted. So right now I will try to fetch again. So I can't get any data greater than 3. So now I will try to write a query which will give that deleted data. Okay. TB user as there is a query. This is a query actually. By using this part, we can get the data based on the timestamp. Whether it is deleted or whether it is there or not, it doesn't matter. It will try to get the data from the timestamp basis. Actually, after deleting and even we commit also, the database will hold some data, hold the data for some time. So before that period, if we try to use this query, it will still return the data. If I use this query, so right now I only have 3. I will go back to 5 minutes back. See, 5 minutes back it was there, but after 4 minutes we will see 4 minutes also there. Means okay, means till 2 minutes back the data was there, but before 1 minute ago the data was deleted. That was the meaning of it. If you wait for 2 more minutes, even though for 2 also it won't return the data. See, now it is not returning the data because the 2 minutes interval is over. So it will try to fetch from timestamp condition actually. So if you give 3, it will give after 1 minute, even though for 3 also it won't return the data. So by using this query, we can identify the data which was deleted earlier and we can recover it. So right now, I'm running this query on a minute, right? We can even run on hours also. If the data was deleted 1 hour ago, we can use 1 hour ago. like that. If you want 5, you deleted 5 hours ago, you can give it. And I think we have day also, yeah. Even we can find 1 day ago, like that. Okay. So now I will use hours. Sorry. Of course, I know in minutes also we can get it because we can see all kind of variations, right? That's why I'm showing minutes, hours, and day. Even we can recover from month also. Yeah, month also there, like that. So thing is, this is returning everything, but I want only the deleted data to be fetched in this query, so that I can try to get those selected data into current table. The original data I can insert along with the original data. For that, I will use the same condition here. If I use the same condition, so here you see we have only the data which was deleted. Now I will try to recover the data by writing an insert query. Insert into TB user. Let me try to run only this original query. We have only 3 rows. Now I am writing an insert query into TB user, and I will select the data from this. Means this query will return only the deleted data because I am using the condition. Okay. Once this return the deleted data, I am inserting into this TB user. So it will insert it to this TB user which was deleted, which is returning by this query. So like that, it will work actually. Yeah, if you see 3 rows inserted. Let me commit it. Yeah, committed also. If you go to original query, data retained. So this is how we can recover the data, even though we deleted also, even though we committed also. Based on the timestamp, we can get it. So this is one technique we can apply, guys. Generally, when we unknowingly or mistakenly deleted data also, we don't need to worry about it actually. If we spend some time exploring these kind of techniques, we can recover the data. So that's all about this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.